What's happening? Welcome, everybody. Amp Capo Black Adonis Games. We are back inside Unreal Engine 5.6. There was just a recent update, and I wanted to see how it affected the Metahuman creator, and things look amazing. Let's take a look here. As I suspected, they have added a bunch of presets, so we actually have some new faces here. This is one of them that I have on the screen. It is Cameron, but I've done some adjustments to it. As you can see, they've added a nice amount of presets to start from. Also, let's go down to the body. As you can see now, the blends are available, so let's go ahead and we can drag blends in here, and we can put some different body types. All right. And just like in the regular standard creator, you can go in and you can just hover over what you want to change and go between characters, and you can see now that you can get different body blends depending on which model you've added to your blend source. So it takes a little while to update. It's still pretty new. It's doing a lot better since I've been using it for about 10 minutes. We're going to go ahead and go to the faces now so you can see the same thing. And like I said, it's going to take a second for this to update. Okay, so now we're in the face morph blends, and we can go ahead and put some different faces in here. As you can see, they have a nice amount of these as well that they've added, so we're just going to switch up and put some different faces in here. And then we're going to blend between them. And this is just like it was in the Metahuman creator, except it feels a little more detailed. But as you can see here, we can just go around and change the nose types. We can go change the eyes, the eyelids, just everything here. And this is going to allow us to make a lot more varied featured characters. And so this works just like it did in the other creator. It's relatively fast on moving and zooming in and out is one of the main things that makes it take a little bit more time. But as you can see here, we can pretty much morph everything and blend and make our character have its own unique feature set. All right, so that's really nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go ahead and in the materials, it looks like the materials are pretty much the same. They pretty much had this done already with the skin, teeth, eyes, and all of that, so it's really nice that we do have the ability to use these presets and set up our characters really fast. We're going to go here to Hairstyles, and as I said, there are a few new hairstyles as well. You can see here the one that I'm using is called Twisted Braids, but they have added a few new eyebrows, eyelashes. So all of these things have been upgraded, several different mustaches now. Then, of course, we have our beards. So everything here is just as I suspected they would do, that they would update it and add these features in. And I mean, you can get it on Fab, but I don't know about adding it to this system. And I think that's what I would be interested in seeing. But you can see they have a default garment here, which is pretty cool. But anyway, that looks to be about it. We have our assembly that we can do on the character. The skins just look amazing on the characters. I think this is a big step forward in the right direction. I hope to see more happening with this. I haven't actually tried to use one of these in the project yet. That'll probably be the next thing I do, is try to assemble. You can see we can create the rigs and things here, so I showed you guys that in the last video. This is pretty much the update as far as it goes for the Metahuman creator. Now we can go ahead, and we do have the blends, and we do have all of that available to us. This is really nice. Also, the large preset feature I'm really liking is that they've added a lot more face types to the system. So that's pretty much it for this one. Go in, play around with this. If you've got any tips or ideas, be sure to drop them in the comment box. Be sure to like, subscribe, and hit notifications so you know when I drop a new video and share the content. I'll be back with another one. Amp Capo Black Adonis Games.